Kevin Hincks live at the CBOE for our pre-belt playbook. Good morning to you. Time to get those resumes out because the employment data continues to show some weakness, right?
Good morning, Nicole. Yeah, the ADP private payroll data really, if you think about it, crystallized what the Fed needs to be focusing on going forward, and that is the labor market. So the ADP private payroll data, negative 32,000 jobs, and this was a report focused on small business, Nicole. If you look at the numbers, businesses from 1 to 39 or 1 to 19 lost 46,000. 20 to 49 employees lost 74,000. So that's 120,000 job losses in small business. Medium and larger did well. Medium, 50 to 249 gained 31,000. 250 to 499 gained 20,000. And companies 500 employees and over gained 39,000 jobs. Now, let's break this down by industry. Construction lost 9,000, manufacturing lost 18,000, information lost 20,000, financial activities, professional and business services lost 26,000. The biggest gainer, education and health services, gained 33,000. And if you're looking at the inflation aspect of this report, wage data was weaker than expected. Wages for job stayers went from 4.5% last month to 4.4%. Bigger change for job changers, 6.7% to 6.4%. So again, jobs weaker than expected, wages, the inflation data here, lower than expected. So this gives the Fed another reason to not focus on inflation, wages lower, and focus on the labor market, jobs lower than expected, Nicole.
And look, I mean, just to state the obvious, you already said it. I mean, this really locks in the rate cut, right?
Yeah, right now, I updated the CME FedWatch tool, about 89% chance of a December 25 basis point rate cut. So I think now 7 days away, we're in the Fed quiet period, so we're not going to hear any comments from Fed members, but make no mistake, it's pretty much a lock now for 25 basis points. Now, that doesn't mean this won't be a contentious hearing, and there may be some dissents, but it looks like the odds for a December rate cut now about 90%, Nicole.
Yeah, understood. We're looking at services data as well, right?
Yeah, later on today, we will get some data. We're going to get import-export prices delayed, industrial production delayed, but in about a half hour or so, we will get PMI composite and ISM services index. So we will get some data from purchasing managers and supply managers indexes. So we'll get those, let's see, 9:45 Eastern and 10 o'clock Eastern. So just about an hour from now, we'll get some more data to look at, Nicole.
I saw Bank of America about an hour ago. It came out on Market Watch that the two concerns for 2026, I don't know, put them in the pot of many concerns, but AI air pocket and a struggling consumer. That could be a double whammy for stocks.
Well, the good news is, so far over the Christmas holiday season, the U.S. consumer's been strong. All the numbers coming out from yesterday and over the Thanksgiving holiday and Cyber Monday, they were all solid numbers from the U.S. consumer. Now, does that last? You never know what's on the horizon coming up into 2026. So prognosticators, there's always going to be something, right? I think the number one thing going into next year is valuations. A lot of these companies, the overall S&P 500 has a pretty lofty valuation. Doesn't mean that there's not stocks that are undervalued versus others, but the overall S&P 500 is not cheap, Nicole.
All right, let's talk about Nvidia, which I know we had a bit of a pullback, but still, over 6 months is up 28%. It's been an incredible performer. And Jensen Huang on Capitol Hill, what's the story there? What are we expecting?
Jensen Huang going to Capitol Hill today. He's talking to Senate Republicans, in particular on the Senate Banking Committee. He wants to talk about several things. Number one, he wants to lobby against any legislation like the GAIN AI Act that's going to put regulations on AI. Jensen Huang's quote is this: "America wins by racing ahead and winning developers worldwide." So he wants to make sure that they're not putting any strangleholds on AI and allows the U.S. to win. So he's going to be there lobbying for his overall efforts on things like, balancing innovation with national security. That's what they're going to talk to him about. And he's going to talk about China. He's going to talk about export controls. Remember, China, he already said that would be a big plus for them. But congressmen have big concerns about selling China our advanced chips. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of lobbying for him to do to try to quell some of the regulation that is imminent if he doesn't stop it, Nicole.
Okay, good to see you. Kevin Hincks live at the CBOE. Great to see you, Kevin. Thank you.